Oh, no.
Is there a problem?
How's everything?
I'm doing good.
Yeah. I just seen you pulling out that business down there on Ladson Road. Did you work there, sir?
Yep.
All right.
I was pulling out the parking lot.
Huh?
Pulling out the parking lot.
Pulling out the business down there? All right. You don't work there at the business?
No.
Or?
Seeing if it was open tonight.
Sir?
Seeing if it was open tonight.
Seeing if it was open? What's down there? What is
the game room?
Is the game room? Oh, were you pulling out the game room to see if it was open? All right. Could I see some ID, please, sir?
For what?
Sir, I need to see some ID because I see
this
you pulling out the game room.
This isn't a traffic. This isn't a traffic stop. I stopped because I saw you following me.
Yeah.
You don't have lights on. I wasn't doing anything wrong.
Yeah.
But you came close because I was pulling out and you stopped in the middle of the street as I made a left-hand turn. Was there a reason why you did that?
Yeah, I was following you because I was running your tag.
Okay. Did you run it already?
Out there, and I was finding out what you was going. So I pulled you in here.
Did you run my tag
I run your
already?
tag
Okay.
first.
Did you find anything?
And find out how you was doing.
Did you find anything?
So it was started. Look.
You ran my tag already.
We're being recorded.
I understand. I know we are being recorded. We are being recorded. It's not a traffic stop. You've never made your lights.
I need to see your driver's license and registration.
For what? I'm outside of my car.
I'm checking you out and pulling out from a business.
Did you already just run my stuff?
135. How about step it up just a little bit?
Is there a reason that you pulled me over?
I'm 10-4 right now. Subject just being uncooperative right now.
No, I'm just asking questions.
I'm recording, yeah.
I'm asking questions.
266 County, you verified that I did run this tag.
I'm asking questions.
Verified that I said I saw the car pulling out.
I'm just asking questions. I can't ask questions. At no point in time did you blue light me or anything. You run my tag. Okay. Did you find anything out? All right,
I'll tell you what. Give me your driver's license and registration.
You can have it because you already ran the stuff.
Yeah. Driver's license and registration.
For me to pull out my registration, I will be reaching inside my glove box. Inside my glove box is a loaded 45.
All right, well, I'll tell you what, then you just stand right there then. Don't reach in your glove box for your registration. Just stand right there.
I'm standing right here. I'm standing right here. Huh? Huh? No, you good.
Sure he stopped you because you were pulling out.
Yeah. I pulled in. No one was there. That's why I was just talking to you. Then I pulled back out. U-turn signal and everything. Didn't run the stop sign. He pulled into the middle of the median and just kind of almost stood there while I pulled into the median.
101928248.
The crazy part about it is, had I not pulled over right now, he would have waited to blue light me. But he still didn't blue light me. I pulled over to the gas station to see why he was following me myself. You get many interactions like this, or this happen normally for you? Was there any particular reason why you pulled me over today?
You said it wasn't a pullover, right?
You're talking to me. What did you just ask for?
Right.
Can I have my license back?
No, sir.
My point exactly.
Right now, okay?
You just ran my tags, correct?
I'm doing an investigation because you're pulling out that business down there.
Was anything? What was closed? What business?
You told me the game room, right?
Is there a business?
Yeah.
You know the address to the game room?
Yeah, that's 3792.
Was there anything?
Ladson Road.
Did anything happen? Was anyone called for it?
That's 3792 Ladson Road.
Correct. So did something happen?
Yeah. Yeah.
Please call it. Can I have a supervisor on scene, please?
What?
I don't know why I'm being detained at the moment.
Keep your hands out of your pocket, please.
My hands have been in my pocket the whole time I've been talking to him.
Step right here to the rear of the vehicle. Put your little tape recorder up there on the trunk.
That's the camera.
Okay. The camera, that's fine. I'm recording too.
I understand.
Put your stuff right there on that trunk of that car. Put your phone up there also, or whatever you got there. Okay. Turn around. Keep your hands out of your pocket.
What are we doing this for? Is the question.
Keep your hands out of your pocket and turn around.
Coming out from businesses that are closed, there's no reason to be there.
Yes, there is.
And you're acting very suspicious.
There's no
resistance to simple questions like
yes,
this.
I've answered. I've given him my license, correct?
You
haven't been here, but now you're taking a side. You're supposed to listen to actually know what's going on.
What I'm saying?
You're not listening to me. My hands have been here the whole time.
Get your hands out of your pocket, or I'll put you in handcuffs. You understand?
If you do it, I have a
Do
fucked
it
up shoulder.
now.
If you do it, I have a messed up shoulder. You have to deal with that, not me.
Then you better
You
take
deal
that
with
into
it.
consideration.
No,
If you put
you'll
your hands
deal with
in
it.
your pockets again, I'm going to take it as a threat and put you in
You
handcuffs.
take me as a threat.
Are you listening to me?
No, are you listening to me?
Are you listening?
You're listening
I'm
to
telling
me.
you right now how this is going to work.
You're listening to
You
me, correct?
understand? You're not in control here. You're not.
I don't want to be. I don't
You
want to be.
understand?
I don't want to be in
I
control.
don't care about your camera. My camera's running.
I
too.
understand.
got a
I don't want
microphone
to.
right here. Okay, put your
Hefner.
camera down.
Hefner, correct?
I'm Deputy Hefner. Put your
Okay.
camera down. Keep nothing in your hands.
There's nothing in my hands.
The more you act unnormal for us, the more suspicious.
Is this okay for you? Black guy, early morning.
I don't
This
care
is
what color they are,
suspicious.
sir. Purple, green, orange, black. What is
Black
it?
guy is suspicious.
3:30 in the morning.
My point exactly.
You won't keep your hands out of your pockets when you're told to. You're argumentative.
But you came out here, my hands were in my pocket the whole time I was talking to him,
And
sir.
when we told you to keep them out, you keep trying to put them in.
No, because it's
So I'm
cold.
just telling you right
It's
now,
30 degrees
I
outside.
don't care.
You have a jacket on. I don't.
I understand that. I'm dressed for the weather. Why aren't you?
I was in my vehicle, but I saw this vehicle
understand that.
following me, so I stood
So
on.
why are you over here
I was actually checking to see if the business was open this evening.
at 2:30 in the morning?
Correct. It's normally open every
Which
day.
business? Which business?
The game room.
The game room. Okay.
Can you please not go into my vehicle?
He's just doing a walk around.
No,
Supreme
he's
Court says you
in
can
my
do that.
vehicle, sir. He's reaching in my vehicle.
Keep your hands out of your
Oh,
pockets.
hands. He's going in my vehicle
He's not going in
currently.
your vehicle. He's walking around.
Sir,
using
he's
his
just
eyes. The
touched
Supreme
me.
Court says he can.
No, I just
See,
my
again,
door is open though.
You're nervous beyond
No,
what
I'm
you
not
should
nervous.
be.
I have
And that's
rights.
what
My
makes
rights
that-
are being violated. I
No,
have
your
not
rights
been
not
pulled
being
over, but I
violated.
am being detained.
Yes, sir.
This is
This
detained.
is called investigative
Correct.
detention. Absolutely.
Have you already called the
Supreme Court.
supervisor on it?
This is called investigative
Have you
detention.
already contacted the supervisor?
He's been advised that we're out here. He knows.
Hey, can you hear me? Call Berkeley County, please, and have a supervisor come out.
We're not Berkeley County, sir. We're
What are you?
Charleston County.
Can you find a number for Charleston County and have a supervisor come out? Please stop going in my car. My hands are still out.
You're
Okay.
not in control right now.
I'm not. I don't need
Stand
to be. I don't need to be. It's Charleston County, correct?
If you feel that we do something we're
I
not
do.
supposed to, you can do it
I'm
later
feeling
on.
it now. No,
stand
right now,
here,
we're
be
on
calm,
video.
Let us investigate and figure out why
We're
you're
all on video.
here. Good. Right there.
we're all
right
We're
there.
all on video. So,
And I'm sure this
We're all
camera's
on video.
is there anything else that you need from me? That's the question.
We're just trying to sort this
Okay,
out.
can I
And
leave
the more
now?
resistant you are,
No,
the
you
more we
cannot
have
leave
to
now.
do.
Have you already
We
run my
have to look.
plate? My hands are not in my pocket. Have you already run my plate?
Yes,
You
sir.
run my license.
He ran your plate before
Okay.
before we got out with you.
Correct.
I can verify that too.
Correct.
Because I heard him come first
So is there?
grade, which
Do we
is
have a question?
all recorded.
Is there a question for me now?
Yes.
I've answered all your questions now. Is there another question for me?
You come back clear?
There's nothing. I have no point but to
All
come
right,
back
in
clear.
reference to the gun in your glove box,
Yes.
okay? Do you have a permit for that?
Can I
Concealed
go in my
weapons
pocket and get
permit?
my concealed weapons
Do
permit?
you have a concealed weapons permit?
Yes. Can I go in my pocket and
May
pull
I
my
see
concealed
that?
weapons permit out?
May I see that?
Oh. Is there a reason why you're running my concealed weapons permit now? You just run my license.
Because we're thorough.
This is not being thorough. This is can I put this back in my pocket? I don't want you to think that I'm making any sudden movements.
Let me ask you a question. Okay, you seem to feel that you know how police were supposed to be. How often do you get pulled over?
Too often down here. Too often down here.
Be specific. How many times have you been pulled over in the last month?
The last month I haven't been pulled over at all in the last month
Okay.
actually.
I've been doing this for 25 years. I got people all night long, all day long.
Cold
There's
people?
nothing. I don't care.
Cold
There's
people?
nothing. Put a jacket on when you
Can
come out.
I go in my car and get my hat? Or is that no?
Just hang
Correct.
this right here. Because for one thing, you've got a gun in the glove box. I don't want you to grab that and shoot us because we don't know what you just got done doing.
Nothing. Of course, because he saw me when I pulled in and when I pulled out because I saw him.
Listen, let me ask you a question. You heard about the female deputy got killed in Aiken a couple
Yep.
weeks ago. Okay, do you know why that guy shot her?
Who knows?
Because he just killed his roommate.
Imagine that.
But let me ask you a question. Did she know that?
No.
Okay. So do we know what you just got done doing?
No, but you've run my information and there's no
But
crime
that
that has been
doesn't
committed anywhere.
tell us anything about what you just got done doing that has been undiscovered.
There's nothing that has been undiscovered because there's nothing to discover.
When you get out with someone and
You got
they want to argue at every
learn.
point.
You guys got to learn who's
It's been
actually an okay person and who's not. But you're not.
So can you tell me how we're supposed
You
to know
just
the
run my
difference?
license. You just run my tag. And you just run my gun permit.
That
You
doesn't-
haven't found nothing to the
Okay.
source.
And we're going to let you go in just a minute.
I understand, but now I'm
We're
cold
just
for
trying
no
to-
reason.
We're just trying to, no, we're
Do you
trying
see
to
lights on?
stand-
Did you see a traffic stop happen?
This is
No.
called
Do you know
a-
why? Do you know why I got out my car?
Okay.
Do you know why I got out my car?
So now you are a legal expert.
No.
on
Do you
what
know?
can
No.
and can't
Do
be
you know
done.
why I got out my car?
Would it make you feel better if we put the blue lights on?
No. I wanted to ask you. Do you
that
know
what
why
you
I got
want?
out my car?
Why?
Because I saw him following me.
Okay.
He
Did you not recognize that as a marked police unit?
I noticed him trying to figure out why
Okay.
he's following me.
Because he's trying to figure out what you're doing out here.
Do
this
people
time of the
normally
morning.
just get out their car to talk to you guys when you're following them? Is that something that normally happens?
No, actually they
Mostly I
don't.
was scared. I know.
No, actually they don't.
I know because you're scared. So why am I out my
Why
car?
are you scared of the police?
No, y'all, I'm not scared. That's the question. That's why I got out my car.
Is not scared of the police.
No, I couldn't be scared.
Okay.
There'd be no reason for
So
me to
I'm
be
trying to
scared.
understand.
Why are we talking?
Every time you're hitting a point, why? Because we were trying to figure out why you're out here.
Okay, I can drive out here.
Because you came out of
I can drive out here. Because it is a free country and I can drive. These roads aren't blocked. I haven't crossed anything.
Are you listening to what we're saying?
I don't want to listen anymore. I'm done. No more
you're not
talking.
listening. That's the
There's
problem.
no more talking for me now.
That's the problem.
My hands are still out.
That's
Just in
fine.
mind.
Keep them right there.
My hands are still out. There's no more questions. I don't want to answer anything else.
That's fine.
Thank you.
We're trying to help you understand, but
You can't help me understand because you're sitting there defending him.
Because
if you wanted to say something,
What do you want me to do?
if you wanted, I don't need you to defend me. Guess what? You can't defend me. I'm by myself out here. I don't need you to defend me.
I'm not trying to
Have you noticed how I'm talking?
Yeah.
I don't need you to defend me.
Okay.
That's the funny part about this. But you have me out here at 3 o'clock in the morning. We're talking about nothing. There's no more comments.
What's your last name?
You can just call me Mr. It's all right.
All right, Mr. Citizen. You kept asking me why? Why are we doing this? Why are we doing that? I'm trying to explain it to you, and all you've done is argue. I'm trying to explain to you the legal reasons according to the Supreme Court. Why we're doing everything we're doing, and all you've done is try to argue.
Black people get tired of being harassed. That's why. Black people get tired of being harassed. Harassed, yes. Have you?
Okay, sir, if you have a chip on your shoulder from past problems with
harassed.
has nothing to do
this
with
is harassment.
Has nothing to do with me. You're out here at 2:30 in the morning.
I can. You don't know what I do. You don't know what I do for a living. You don't know where I'm coming from.
Okay.
I could have stopped there to check a tire. You don't know what I was doing, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But why am I standing here still is the question. In the cold. It is 30 degrees out here. I have no jacket and no hat on. And I have a warm car I could be sitting in. Why am I being detained?
Because you have a gun in
I am being detained.
For our safety, you're out here instead of in your car.
If you run my license already, it's okay to carry a pistol. Correct.
Okay.
It's okay for me to carry one. Is there a problem with the pistol? No.
Not that I know of.
My point exactly. Is there a problem with any of the license I got? Thank you.
Are we done now?
That's what all I wanted you to say.
When he's ready, he'll let you go in just a minute.
When he's ready. I guess we can sit out here all night because you guys have nothing else to do. I hope no real crime's happening somewhere.
I was over in Lincolnville making sure people aren't breaking into people's houses.
Congratulations.
And looking for suspicious people at 2:30 in the morning out and about when most people are home and sleep in bed.
Yes, not most people.
Yes, sir.
Not most people. You don't know what I do for a living, so you can't say most people once again.
Most people. You're not most people, obviously. Just like I'm not most people because I'm out here too.
Imagine that. So is someone investigating you being out at 2:30 in the morning?
Well,
apparently not. My question, the question. I can't tell why you're here. I can't tell. Look like you got a chip on your shoulder too, buddy.
Explained it all to you. You can either agree or disagree. That's your choice.
If he would hurry up, you wouldn't have to see me any longer. But he's sitting there running this information for no reason, and it's done already. All I want is my stuff back so I can go. Is that a supervisor? Can someone call a supervisor?
He's been advised. It's up to him whether or not he wants to show up.
Hey.
I can't force you to
Hey,
do
I
anything.
tell him he's supposed to call the supervisor when you ask.
You already called one?
You need to get, I can't get the damn number to pull up, but you need to get the badge.
Can I have a telephone number for a supervisor then, since we can't have one?
202-1700.
202-1700.
Option 1, dispatch.
Feels we're harassing him
On-duty supervisor.
because it's 2:30 in the morning and he's got nothing behind businesses that are closed. And he can't understand that it's his customer. Even though we try to explain it to him, but he wants to argue at every step. He asks why, but we're trying to explain to him why he.
You weren't here for the beginning, so you can't know. You don't know what was happening just now.
Mr. Simpson, since I've been here, that's what you've done with me.
But guess what? I'm sitting here looking at this man, looking in my eyes. If he's running my information, do it so I can go home. It's cold outside.
We try to explain.
Just like she has her hands in her pockets because she's cold.
Okay.
I can't put my hands in my pocket.
She's not investigated detention.
My point exactly. My pistol's in my car, and I can't put my hands in my pocket because you're nervous. It's cold outside.
It's not nervous. It's called officer safety.
There's 3 of y'all. You have guns, tasers, vests.
And we have a family to go home to.
I do too. Imagine that. Black people families. Black people have families too. Imagine that.
Why you want to bring up a race
He's
issue?
been playing the race card the whole time because he feels he's being harassed. Instead of the fact that it's 2:30 in the morning, he's out and around.
Because there's a black guy driving around at 2:30 in the morning, there's something wrong.
You're going to bring up a race issue. Have you met his wife?
He hasn't met mine either.
Okay. You're bringing up a race issue, okay? Saying that you were stopped because you're black, we're being racist and stuff. You don't know if his wife is black. You don't know if my husband's black. You don't know if his wife is black.
Her, you know what? I wasn't stopped. I pulled over because I was being followed. So I stopped and got out the car to figure out why I was being followed.
Okay, where were you coming from?
Right there next door to the food line.
Really pulled in the game room and then pulled back out.
I pulled into the parking lot.
Okay, do you know the problems that we've had in the game room?
Yep, I've been there.
Okay, we've had a couple shootings there.
I know.
So people that pull in there and pull back out, because we had a drive-by shooting there, what was it, 2 nights ago? 2 nights ago. So anybody who drives through there and doesn't stop, get to go in, stuff like that, yeah, we're gonna kind of look at them to see, you know, who's there, who's going there this time.
Not 2:30, 4:30. I understand.
Yes, sir.
I know. I was there.
Even later.
I know. I was there. But now we've run my license. We've run my tags. We've run my tags, and we've now run my CWP, and nothing has come back on anything.
He still has to
Amazingly,
do the writing.
I understand.
You
But
requested.
I'm cold. I requested a supervisor.
Hold up. You requested a supervisor, right?
I can't get one.
You know why? Because our supervisor is over on James Island. He did call a supervisor. Guess what? The supervisor delayed him, which is delaying you. You made a request. He followed through with your request. He asked for the supervisor to come out here.
I can't get a jacket
So-
or a hat out of my car.
Where's your jacket at? I will get your jacket.
That's in my trunk. I just want my hat.
So he left the house without a jacket. He's complaining about being cold.
I work indoors. I normally don't have to get out my car until I run into officers, unfortunately. Imagine that. Did you see me get out my car? No, because you weren't there because I didn't. So that's why I stopped talking to you in the first place. But I'm not arguing. I'm telling you, that's a fact. You weren't there. You said, did I get out my car? No, I didn't get out my car. I just now to stop him. I know. I understand. Whatever, man. You're doing it now because you can. But now I can't go in my vehicle because I am being detained currently.
Because you have a gun.
You're not
Correct.
being.
I
Where's
am
the
being
gun at?
detained.
Where's the
It's
gun?
in my glove box.
Okay.
In a locked glove box where it's supposed to be.
Okay. Do you have a trunk release on the door?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any?
No, it's not. It's not on the. No, I don't have one on my door. It's in my car.
In the center console or where? I will pop the trunk so you can get your hat out.
No, my hat's up front.
I asked you where your hat was.
Oh, I
said
thought
it
you meant
was
my
in the
jacket.
trunk.
I'm sorry. I thought you meant my jacket.
Your hat's up in the front seat?
It possibly is. It should be right next to me.
Hello?
Yep.
You know.
She's saying I can leave a message for the supervisor. So I guess they can't get nobody, a head officer to come out here.
Driver's license, you see a weapon permit. This is the field
Okay,
information
I'm
sheet.
off my other phone.
Got out with you. They talked with you. That there is Lieutenant Tittle. That's my supervisor. 202-1700. You can call there and speak to him. Okay, sir? And you're free to go.
That make you feel better? Yeah, anybody feel better after all that? Did you accomplish something? I guess not. This is what I got to go through every time. I can't get one good time. Well, you did good, female person. I don't know your name, but I have no issue with you. You didn't do anything.
I'm Deputy Hearn.
Deputy Hearn, you didn't do anything. But the harassment I just had to go through at 2:30 in the morning for no reason is silly. I hope they feel better at least.